Good morning, learner, and welcome to our today's lesson. That is majorly going to be on conditional sentences, as you can see. So today is 17th of August, and conditional sentences, as the name suggests, these sentences are conditioned in a way that they follow certain guidelines that will help us write them well. So the meaning of a condition is simply one part of the sentence will determine what happens in the next part of the sentence. Like we talk of the first example, the first type of conditional sentence, that is number one. Number one, we have the likely condition. The likely condition. The likely condition, learner, this one follows a simple structure. The likely condition, we normally have if. We have if plus a present simple. If plus a present simple plus will. There must be will in that sentence to make it a likely condition, meaning something is likely to happen. There's a possibility of something happening. That is the formula of that condition, likely condition. There is a possibility of something happening in the near future. So we are going to give two examples here. The first example is going to be this: if she goes, comma, she will be punished. If she goes, she will be punished. So we can see that the way our formula was, if, the structure if plus present simple plus will, and you can see it being applied here. If plus a present simple goes, and after the comma we have a will at the side. So we can now make it well. Now this is will. If she goes, she will be punished. Meaning if this girl doesn't go, she will not be punished. That is what makes it a condition. You do something and you get the repercussion. So if she goes, she will be punished. We can give more. That is just the first one. The second one, you can say, Mercy will travel if she gets fare. Somebody will only travel if she gets. So if Mercy gets fare, she will travel. Or you can write it the opposite direction, that Mercy will travel. Mercy will travel if she gets fare. If she gets the transport that will lead her at that place. This one could also be started by she will be punished if she goes. So we can begin with either the other part or this part of the sentence. It does now depend with how you have arranged your work. So learner, what you need to know, remember, when we are now leaving this particular first condition, that is a likely condition, we should remember that always we talk of if plus a present simple plus will to make our work be complete. Then we go to our second condition, and our second condition is going to be the unlikely condition. The unlikely condition. So now this one is the simplest. Just like that one was talk of if plus a present simple plus will, this one now will take the past tense. So this one will be if plus a past tense plus would. At times you'll get the ones with the could, but in most cases you'll get them with would only. To talk of if plus a past tense plus would. plus would, or at times you can get the ones with could. So we'll give examples here. E.g., we shall talk of if John worked hard. If John worked hard, comma, she would pass the examination. He would pass. He would pass the examination. If John worked hard, so we can see a past tense evident here. If John worked hard, he would. So talk of past tense plus would or could. You can talk of if John worked hard, he could pass. If John worked hard, he would pass the examination. He would pass his examination well. Meaning if John doesn't work hard, he will not pass. So this is unlikely condition, meaning you look at likely condition, there is a possibility that that thing may happen. If she gets money, she may travel. She will travel. But this one, if John worked hard, meaning already John didn't work hard, hence he can now not do what? Can now not pass examination. Time has gone, hence John is no longer able to work hard to pass examination. Just like you assume that this year it was going to be normal time for your examination year. You know that some of you, because you didn't work hard, could have failed that examination. But because you still have time, you can still talk of if Jane works hard, she will pass, because you are not done the examination. But after the examination, we can now, if you fail, we can now talk of if Jane worked hard, she would pass the examination, meaning now time has gone. In that you cannot pass that examination now because you didn't work hard to enable you to do what? To pass. Hope you are correct, learner. Likely condition is used when something has not happened. But unlikely, time has gone and now there is no possibility of you working hard again to pass that examination. You didn't travel, so you talk of if John had the fare, she would travel, meaning you didn't have it. Then you go to the last condition. The last condition is going to be the impossible. Impossible condition. So the impossible, learner, from the word impossible, it is something that cannot happen. It is impossible. Time has already passed, just like the unlikely condition. So in this structure, learner, we are going to use if plus had must be there. If plus had, and after had there must be a past participle, and after the past participle we have would have must be there. So just like the other one was if plus a past tense plus would or could, and in this case we talk of if plus had and a past participle must be there. Automatically when had is there, the next thing must be a past participle and would have. And here we are also going to have two examples. The first one is if John had worked hard. If John had worked hard. If John had worked hard, so we can see had, after had there is a participle. If John had worked hard, comma, he would have passed the examination. He would have passed the examination. So now this one is very simple the way it is. If John had worked hard, he would have, look at that, meaning John did not work hard and he has not passed the examination. So we are lamenting. We are talking of if John had worked hard. So we wish John had worked hard to pass the examination. So it is what is called impossible condition. Time has gone, hence John is not able to pass this examination. You can give another example. Give example 2, where here we can talk of mother would have eaten the food. Mother would have eaten the food. Would have eaten the food if she had cooked it well. We can see that we have done rather opposite. Mother would have, so the last part was would have. Mother would have eaten the food if she had cooked. The first had and a participle. So Lana, I hope you can be able to get them well. Just to crown and to summarize this lesson, we talked of likely condition that deals with if plus a present simple plus will. So at times examination can get this, that complete the following sentences. If John goes, comma, she dash be punished, then you are given will, would, could, and those other auxiliary verbs to confuse you. So learner, remember always that we should always put will there because it's a likely condition. Just look at the tense of the sentence. If it is you have goes, just anything that depicts a present simple, learner, remember that one is always will should be in front there. And if we talk of likely condition where unlikely condition where we have a past tense, then we expect a would or could to be in front, but especially a would is the best answer. Then lastly, impossible conditions will always have had plus would in front. So until next time, learner, I want to stop there and I want to give you work to do. The work we are going to do is this. We are going to construct 5 sentences with likely conditions, 5 sentences with unlikely condition, and lastly 5 sentences with impossible condition. So until next time, as soon as you finish the work, learner, send it to me to mark, and then we shall correct one another. Until next time, on Wednesday, I want to wish you well. Enjoy your day and have a blessed time. Bye.